Hi students, in today's class we are going to discuss symmetric functions of the roots. What is the meaning of symmetric functions of the roots? The roots are said to be symmetric functions of the roots if the expression is unaltered when two of the roots are interchanged. If two roots are interchanged, suppose alpha and beta are two roots, if you interchange the two roots, then the expression is unaltered, then there is no change in the expression, then it is called symmetric functions of the roots. Okay, you should remember these identities. These are very useful in solving problems. You should remember these identities. If alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the cubic equation, these expressions are only for cubic equations. If the equation of degree 3, then only alpha, beta, gamma are the roots with these identities. Okay, summation of alpha square equals summation alpha whole square minus 2 into summation of alpha beta. This is one expression. Similarly, summation alpha square beta equals summation alpha into summation alpha beta minus 3 times alpha beta gamma. Third identity. Summation alpha into summation alpha square equals summation alpha cube plus summation alpha square beta. Fourth identity. Summation alpha square beta square equals summation alpha beta whole square minus 2 into alpha beta gamma into summation alpha. Fifth identity. Summation alpha cube equals summation alpha whole cube minus 3 into summation alpha into summation alpha beta plus 3 times alpha beta gamma. These are the identities for the cubic equation. If alpha, beta, gamma and s are the roots of the biquadratic equation, then first one, summation alpha cube equals summation alpha square minus 2 times summation alpha beta. Second one, summation alpha square beta gamma equals summation alpha beta gamma into summation alpha minus 4 times alpha beta gamma delta. Third one, summation alpha square beta square equals summation alpha beta whole square minus 2 into summation alpha beta gamma into summation alpha plus 2 alpha beta gamma delta. Fourth one, summation alpha power 4 equals summation alpha square minus 2 times summation alpha square beta square. These identities are very important. You should keep in your mind. First example, if alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the equation x cube plus px square plus qx plus r equals 0, find the values of first question summation alpha square. We first write the given cubic equation x cube px square plus qx plus r equals 0. A0 value 1, A1 value p, A2 value q, A3 value r. Summation alpha equals minus A1 by A0. This is formula to calculate summation alpha. Minus p by 1 minus p. Summation alpha beta is A2 by A0. Q by 1 q. Alpha beta gamma equals minus A3 by A0. These are formulae. Minus A3 minus r by 1 minus r. First question is we have to calculate summation alpha square. Summation alpha square formula. Summation alpha whole square minus 2 into summation alpha beta. Okay, summation alpha value minus p whole square minus 2 summation alpha beta value q 2q minus p whole square is p square minus 2q. Second question, summation alpha square beta gamma. Here we have to calculate summation of alpha square beta gamma. Summation of alpha square beta gamma can be written as first term is alpha square beta gamma. Okay, here we have three terms. Second term beta square gamma alpha. beta square gamma alpha. Okay, third term gamma square alpha beta. Okay, first term alpha square beta gamma, second term beta square gamma alpha, third term gamma square alpha beta. Alpha beta alpha beta gamma common, take it outside. Here alpha remains, beta remains, gamma remains. Alpha beta gamma value minus r. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is summation alpha. Summation alpha nothing but alpha plus beta plus gamma. Summation alpha value is minus p. Minus plus p into r, pr. Third question, summation alpha square beta. We know the formula, summation alpha square beta, this formula. That is summation alpha beta minus 3 times alpha beta gamma. Summation alpha value minus p. Summation alpha beta value q minus 3. Alpha beta gamma minus r. Minus pq minus plus 3 into r, 3r. That is 3r minus pq. Fourth question, summation 1 by alpha square. This can be written as 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square plus 1 by gamma square. It is cubic equation. So 3 terms alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, LCM alpha square, beta square, gamma square. Here we have alpha square. There beta square, gamma square. Here beta square is there. Alpha square, gamma square. Here alpha square, beta square. This can be written as summation alpha square, beta square. You take only one term. Summation alpha square, beta square. This can be written as alpha, beta, gamma whole square equals summation alpha, beta whole square minus formula 2 alpha, beta, gamma into summation alpha divided by alpha, beta, gamma square. Summation alpha, beta value q square minus 2 into alpha, beta, gamma is minus r. Summation alpha value minus p. This value minus r square. Minus r square is r square, q square, minus plus into minus 2pr. Fifth question, summation alpha cube. Formula is summation alpha into summation alpha square minus summation alpha square beta. This value minus p. Summation alpha square from first question. P square minus 2q minus this value from the third 3r minus pq minus p into p square pq minus plus 2pq minus 3r minus plus pq. 2pq plus pq 3pq minus pq 3r. Okay.